Hello everyone, wishing you a very good day. I am Gunawati, would like to present about the importance in allowing refugees to give basic access to basic healthcare education. Well, in my opinion, giving basic healthcare education is very important as it helps us to achieve a better immunity and a healthy community. As currently in Malaysia, the number of refugees are scrapping. Thus, we have to make sure various diseases from spreading due to their habits or unawareness of health issues surrounding. Well, as per discussed at the beginning of our topic for today, will be allowing refugees to work and give access to basic healthcare education. I believe that this would be a very interesting topic to talk about. Moreover, I am convinced that different people will have different opinion about this topic. But today, I would like to give my opinion together with Charles Amar Sahmosen's stance and opinion regarding allowing refugees to access basic healthcare education. The purpose of this blog is to state the beliefs and values regarding the contradicts opinion about allowing refugees to access basic healthcare education. Furthermore, I would like to summarize the challenges and opinion given by the author regarding to our topic. And finally, I would also like to give my opinion regarding to this topic and let you know how far do I agree to the stance stated by the author Charles Amar. Before we start, let me give a small introduction about our author named Muhammad Amar Mohsen. Muhammad Amar Mohsen is 26 years old and did his degree in mass communication, specializing in journalism. He started as an intern in Sun newspaper in January 2015. Furthermore, he wrote about a famous issue about the increase of taxi fare and got the Best Editorial Award for a quarter of 2015. In terms of challenges, the biggest challenge he had faced was getting exclusive because sometimes he have to come out with his own story that other newspapers do not have. So looking for some sort of stories is a bit hard. For example, trying to get story like getting a response from the minister concerned about the members of parliament or someone of the authority. He also stated that in order to achieve, we should always be prepared to get off of the comfort zone and must be courage enough to take risk. The issue highlighted in this text is to allow refugees to work and to be given access to basic healthcare and education. Well, the argument present in this particular text will be deductive argument. My first example will be governments wants to reduce the number of migrant workers. So, government should hire refugees to help refugees to fill in the job available in Malaysia. Hence, by hiring refugees to fill in the job available in Malaysia will reduce the number of migrant workers in Malaysia. My second example will be government should allow refugees to seek medical treatment in government. It is the government's responsible to provide safe environment for the refugees. Hence, government should allow refugees to seek medical treatment in government since it is the government's responsibility to provide a safe environment for the refugees. Next, I would like to state my beliefs, values and status. I do believe that it is not fair to require the refugees to pay massive amount of fees for education and healthcare. And my value will be responsibility and my status will be lower class since refugees can't afford to pay high amount of fees neither for healthcare nor for education. Apparently, my belief, values and status absolutely reinforced with the author's view since I do believe that refugees should be treated well in Malaysia since they are working for Malaysia and Malaysian government should take the initiative to provide a good healthcare and also a well education in order to provide a healthy platform for the refugees to work in Malaysia. And I do believe that we should enhance the humanity in ourselves to provide a very good health care for the refugees, even though we do have some discriminations in Malaysia, and I also believe that we should avoid discrimination in Malaysia towards the refugees. As for the author's stance, The author believes that refugees should be prioritized by the government to get a job in Malaysia and also receive a proper education and healthcare in government. The author aims to make sure refugees are provided with a safe environment in Malaysia. Well, as for the summarization of my argument for this particular topic, I do believe that government should allow refugees to seek medical treatment in government, and also it is the government's responsibility to provide a safe environment for the refugees. Not only that, government should take initiative to provide a good job for the refugees in order to keep them safe under a roof and provide them food every single day. Well, as for my example, I would like to take Mr. Charles' statement. He stated that the government could afford to cut down the number of migrant workers being employed in certain industries. This would be a win-win situation for both country and also the refugees. Moreover, government needs to rethink the way we shape policies and refugees and make good use of their skills. Moreover, Mr. Charles also said that refugees should be allowed to seek medical treatment in government hospitals, while children refugees should be allowed to study in local schools, claiming it was the responsibility of the government to provide a safe environment for them here. Well, fortunately, we've already reached the end of the video. I hope that I shared something valuable to everyone, and I really hope the information I shared is beneficial to your future. Thank you for listening. Before ending, I would like to state my hope regarding allowing refugees to work and give access to basic healthcare education. I hope that Malaysia government helps to provide basic healthcare and education to the refugees and provide them a healthy environment in Malaysia, as they are also humans and we shouldn't discriminate or be inhumane to them. Well, thank you for your time everyone. It was really nice sharing to you. Hope we will see again in the future with a different topic ahead. Bye!